Good evening. Liverpool looks certain to celebrate their 13th league championship. They now need only 4 points from their last 3 games to take the title for the 5th time in the last 7 seasons. Ian Rush scored the goal that gave Liverpool victory at Birmingham, his 29th this season. Paul Mariner gave Ipswich victory at Brighton with a second-half goal to keep alive their faint hopes of catching Liverpool. Gary Brooke, who scored twice in midweek, got the winner for Cup finalist Tottenham, who beat Leeds 2-1. Spurs' first goal was an own goal by Kenny Burns, the Leeds central defender. North London neighbours Arsenal also won to enhance their chances of European football next season. Brian Talbot, Paul Davis and Graham Ricks scored in the 3-1 win at the bottom club Middlesbrough. West Ham, though, couldn't quite make it a hat-trick of London clubs. Winning today, David Cross put them ahead against Manchester United, but Kevin Moran equalised shortly after. Steve Whitten scored a hat-trick for Coventry City in their 3-1 win at Manchester City. David Armstrong got a late winner for Southampton against Sunderland, who had Rod Hindmarsh sent off in the second half. Cyril Regis, the West Brom and England striker, also received his marching orders in the 1-0 home defeat by Aston Villa. In Division 2, Brian Steen's winning goal kept Luton ahead in the race for the title. Watford stayed with the leaders, though, with a 3-1 win over Leicester. John Barnes scoring twice for Watford. Racing at Leopardstown in Ireland, the Derby favourite Golden Fleece, trained by Vincent O'Brien and ridden by Pad Edery, retained his unbeaten record when easily winning the Nijinsky Stakes. And in England, one of the key Derby trials was the Highland Spring Stakes at Lingfield. That was won by Willie Carson's mount, Jalmood. Finally in the headlines, Rugby League, and Widnes reached the Premiership final by beating Hull Kingston Rovers 16 points to 15. We're now back to football and those league tables. There's no change at the top of Division 1, with 6 of the top 7 all winning. The exception was Manchester United, who drew at West Ham. At the bottom, only one change. Stoke go above Sunderland and Birmingham after their draw with Notts County. Wolves were the only other team to get a point today. The others all lost. In Division 2, Norwich are now favourites to go up to Division 1 with already promoted Luton and Watford. Only Queen's Park Rangers and Leicester can now oust them from that 3rd place after their win today. Their last game is at Sheffield Wednesday next Saturday. At the bottom, Orient, I'm afraid, are relegated after losing at Norwich. The 3 clubs above them also all lost today. Carlisle, who drew 2-2 at Reading, now have a 4-point lead in Division 3. Lincoln beat Chester 2-1 and move into 2nd place ahead of Fulham and Burnley on goal difference, but both Fulham and Burnley have a game in hand. Oxford lost 2-1 at Gillingham and dropped from 3rd to 5th. In Division 4, it's all sorted out apart from the Championship. Sheffield United's 4-0 win over Peterborough means that United need just 1 point from their last game to make certain of the title, and Wigan, Bradford City and Bournemouth are promoted with them. Sheffield United are 2 points clear of Wigan, who beat Mansfield 3-1, and they have a vastly superior goal difference. Bradford City and Bournemouth drew 2-2. Forest Green Rovers, the Hellenic League side from Gloucestershire, won the FA Vase when they beat Reneth Miners Welfare 3-0 in the final at Wembley today. Andy Leach with 2 and Kenny Norman were the scorers. The pools news: there are 15 score draws and 1 no-score draw on coupons. No claims are required because the dividend forecast is very low. We've got one late racing result for you.
Hexham 6 o'clock, Percipient 2-1, Dusky Duke 6-4 on favourite, Tears of Joy 6-1.
Now let's go to cricket. Warwickshire against the Indians. The Indians' first innings 243, and in reply Warwickshire first innings 29 for 1. Now the rest of today's cricket.
The Benson Hedges Cup, Gloucester 187, Glamorgan 105 for 1 after 33 overs. Kent 217 for 9 and Hampshire in reply 102 for 2 after 30. Scotland 154, Lancashire 156 for no wicket in 49.2 overs. Lancashire won by 10 wickets. Derby 232 for 6, Leicestershire 88 for 2 after 25. Nottinghamshire 234 for 7, in reply Northants 90 for 4 in 36. Combined Universities 147 against Somerset, who made 150 for 2 in 34.5. Somerset won by 8 wickets. Surrey 276 for 6, Essex in reply 89 for 2 after 25, and Yorkshire 209 for 9, Worcestershire 108 for 5 after 33 overs.
Now let me put you in touch with this sporting weekend here on BBC Television. Sunday Grandstand tomorrow, BBC 2 at 1:55. Cricket, the Belgian Grand Prix, international swimming and snooker. Also tomorrow, BBC1 this time, live coverage of the London Marathon at 9:15 and 11:30. That's tomorrow morning. And if you missed that, highlights on BBC1 again at 7:15. And even earlier than that, match of the day tonight is on BBC1 at 10:25. From me till next week, goodbye.